We're back to Cougar Paws. I'm your host, Michael Dawes, and we're discussing with Mike Baugh, coordinator and instructor of the Natural Gas Transmission and Distribution Program at Barton, about the uniqueness and the importance of his program in the natural gas industry. Mike, we actually got some information a couple of weeks ago, pretty exciting actually, on included in a $6 million grant that the state of Kansas received from the U.S. Department of Labor. We're going to be receiving $1 million from that amount for your area, basically. I know it's early in the process of sorting out the details, and this is related to clean energy, but what can you tell us, if anything, about that award that Barton will receive?
In the green effort, the more efficient use of natural gas is pretty important, and that includes gas measurement. A lot of technology goes into gas measurement to make sure that the accountability for the use of natural gas is in effect. The grant that we're going to get will let us offer a degree in natural gas transmission and measurement, gas analysis, and it's going to result in a lot of high-paying jobs. The grant is going to pay for a part-time instructor. It's going to pay for consultants to come in and help make sure that all the technology is working correctly. We will have a mobile training facility. It'll be a gas measurement training facility on a trailer that can go to various sites and train existing technicians. It includes software licensure, and it should include a lot of apprenticeships, internships, and a lot of jobs, high-paying jobs.
Okay. Well, I'm listening to all this, and given the amount of time that you're already committed to your program, I'm guessing that'll come with a little bit of help as far as training these individuals.
Did it better.
That's exciting, and it shows you how significant, though, your program is as it relates to the state of Kansas and the United States. And you know, when you think about the energy companies that are out there, and then you think about natural gas, how big of a significance the state of Kansas plays in distribution and transmission of natural gas.
It is. There's a lot of gas wells, a lot of gas being extracted out of Kansas right now, and what better place to implement this kind of training?
Now, you know, our focus is on natural gas, but you said something the last time that's rather interesting to me, that you actually can go with this degree into other fields of energy, which just opens the door tremendously because of some of the courses you teach, because of the applications that you can transfer from natural gas to other energy fields. Can you explain that a little bit?
Sure. A lot of the controls that are used in the control of natural gas can be used in any other energy industry, including oil, wind, just about anything. But not only the energy industries, a lot of manufacturing and technical jobs will use the same type of technology that we teach here in this program.
So, you know, if you're on the fence, you're not sure, you know you want to get into some type of field like this, you're not quite sure, it's definitely worth the effort and the time to pick up the phone and find out more, because you can actually go various ways related to this degree. I find that very exciting.
Certainly can.
You know, we talk about this and about Barton being associated with other industries and what have you, and just last week we had the 25th anniversary of the NACE, the Corrosion Control Seminar that goes on here every year, and it's really how we ended up in such a situation where we offer the natural gas program. Started more from the industry needing training, and talk about what your role is with the NACE seminar and what you do with these individuals, and how that just parlays into what you do with your program.
Well, the NACE seminar has been occurring here at Barton for quite a while, and the facility where we teach our natural gas classes right now is the facility that was built for the NACE seminar itself. So what better place to start with a natural gas program which expands on all that. We expect that we had about 140 attendants at the NACE seminar, and it was it's always a huge success. They have several NACE seminars across the country. A lot of folks think that ours is the best.
Yeah, and I know from past experience, and I don't have the latest count, but I know at one time I knew there were people from, representing municipalities, businesses, anything dealing with that field. They represented a dozen states, so they come from all places, not just Kansas.
They come from all places. The last NACE seminar, I met some students that I hadn't seen in 12 years that are still in the industry. Everybody comes back to the NACE seminar.
It's kind of a gathering of people who, probably crossed paths at one point or another, and they come here and they learn a lot, but they also get to have that camaraderie that goes along with it.
That's part of it. Part of the whole thing is to meet people, to understand what's going on in other parts of the country, to compare notes, and just to see old friends.
And what I like about that NACE seminar, not only is it industry driven, but you think about, okay, you got to make a serious commitment to get those 64 credits, or even down to the 16, but this is a few days of a seminar that goes on a long way as far as keeping that industry up to standards and knowing what they need to know in the field.
That's true. All of the students that I've had who have attended the NACE seminar says that the NACE seminar ties it all together, all of the training that they had.
Well, we're going to take a break from Cougar Paws. We'll be back after these messages.